Entering the crypto market might seem noticeably simpler nowadays. However, it still is far more complex than you'd imagine if you're a newbie. So the first step to board the crypto train is to find an exchange that matches your needs. While one might argue that centralized exchanges like Binance, Kraken, and others presumably take the cake owing to their popularity, decentralized exchanges also have been emerging over the last few years to challenge incumbent CEXs. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the DEX and how it became a one-stop shop for everything you need in crypto. Please make sure to leave a like after watching the video and subscribe to our channel, hitting the bell icon to get notified of all our latest additions. Centralized exchanges have a similar business model to traditional financial institutions like the New York Stock Exchange, which operate on a middleman-based model. In contrast, DEXs radically modify how standard trading functions. DEXs are non-custodial, which means that they aim to allow users to hold their assets securely and evade some regulatory burdens associated with centralized trading. However, more often than not, DEXs are said to face the cost of compensating their liquidity providers for a special kind of risk called impermanent loss. On the other hand, it is believed that CEXs generally offer more liquidity and stronger regulatory assurances, but newer, more competitive models of DEXs are aiming to bridge these gaps. Notably, DEXs are growing in popularity as a non-custodial way to trade assets without the need for a middleman. Data reveal that DEXs reported more than $1 trillion in trading volumes in 2021, which speaks about the increasing need for privacy, security, and convenience for users. Furthermore, DEXs aim to solve the underlying issues of liquidity and interoperability faced by traditional trading methods. Decentralized exchanges such as FibSwap also emphasize increasing adoption while providing ease and convenience to users. That said, while DEXs like Uniswap and PancakeSwap claim to tackle high transaction fees, they lack when it comes to interoperability. Over the years, blockchain interoperability has been a trending topic in the crypto and blockchain space. Notably, Ethereum's network congestion and higher transaction fees have made other options resurface. The dilemma users face about DEXs being interoperable and CEXs not being decentralized has bothered many participants in the space. Here's where some platforms like FibSwap aim to make a difference. Bringing the best of both worlds together, FibSwap, in a way, brings the pros of both DEXs and CEXs to one platform. FibSwap DEX, operating on the Binance Smart Chain BSC, launched an interoperable multi-chain bridge system IMBS DEX in 2021, which allows users to swap tokens from one chain to another. Apart from having lower transaction fees than DEXs built on Ethereum, FibSwap also targets issues of cross-chain operability in a relatively efficient way. The company has introduced a simple few-click solution for users to save time and effort spent in moving and swapping tokens from the Ethereum network to the BSC network along with 5 other blockchains. In addition, FibSwap is designed to make swapping tokens from different chains as easy as exchanging tokens in single-chain DEXs such as Uniswap and PancakeSwap. With accessibility being a significant problem in the current crypto landscape, FibSwap aims to help users evade the complexities of both centralized and decentralized exchanges. In efforts to do the same, the platform also launched the world's first Android DEX application on Android and iOS 2 months ago. Filling the gaps and solving an industry-wide problem, FibSwap's interface aims to be user-friendly and convenient. Separating users from sophisticated onboarding steps, DEXs like FibSwap could address the issues users face with DEXs, thereby changing the face of trading on DEXs soon. So, with that being said, we have a special example to show you when it comes to DEX, that being BlueFi. BlueFi is a DeFi like many others, and this one has announced that it will be making a one-stop shop for all DeFi needs. Decentralized finance, generally referred to as DeFi, has been one of the most discussed topics among the masses, especially DeFi 2.0. With all the upcoming updates in the crypto space, especially after DAOs took over the stage with the soaring high annual percentage returns APR of thousands, DeFi has attracted a lot of attention from the general public, which is not so crypto savvy. There is a need to simplify all the complicated transaction processes that happen on the blockchain. This is where the BlueFi environment comes in. BlueFi ecosystem is designed to provide a one-stop shop for all DeFi needs, sponsored by a group of incredibly skilled and motivated people. This DeFi Ventures gives a one-of-a-kind NFT market that uses no minting fees, not like other marketplaces that may charge extra minting fees of up to $200 if not more. There will be no fees imposed on the minting transactions that happen on the marketplace, thus giving it an edge over other marketplaces for mass adoption. To complement the NFT marketplace, there is also a BlueFi swap. BlueFi swap is a decentralized exchange that makes trading tokens and DeFi assets a much easier and simpler process. The DEX enables the entire crypto community to trade and keep track of all their investments on the BlueFi platform. To encourage the investors to hold their investments and increase their overtime, the BlueFi farm is there to allow investors to stake their tokens and generate passive income. This results in upward price action as the introduction of the BlueFi farm discourages any sales. The BlueFi ecosystem will be extended to a private low-fee blockchain, which is projected to leave in the second leg of 2022. The BlueFi NFT marketplace features a multi-chain NFT trading platform that is designed to encourage artistic expression. Being community-focused, minting on the marketplace will have zero minting fees. By providing zero minting fees, the BlueFi marketplace will encourage new artists to start showcasing their art and creativity that otherwise would have been discouraged due to high gas fees and other competing platforms. This will benefit the BlueFi marketplace and ecosystem by providing the momentum that is needed to expand their community and outreach. Trading DeFi assets in the progressively growing crypto world can be quite an important task, since the BlueFi swap is a decentralized exchange token that will turn the process of trading DeFi assets much simpler and easier than before. As for the BlueFi holders, the users will be able to trade their DeFi tokens and swap and NFTs on the BlueFi marketplace. And while the BlueFi ecosystem strives to create an environment for the BlueFi holders where they can have access to all the tools that they require to execute their daily trades through one platform, BlueFi is still nonetheless chasing the prime goal of simplicity and mass adoption, trying to become more generalized and mainstream. As for the stock markets, dividend stocks are the most appreciated by investors, and that's why they started to witness a lot of bullish prices due to repetitive buying and selling. BlueFi presents its shareholders with a similar opportunity by introducing BlueFi Farm, an assortment of rewards to all the stakeholders with an opportunity to gain passive income through staking, meaning the bigger the stake, the more passive income rewards will be generated. And this in turn will create a loop of buying pressure that will push the users into buying to further move the price action the upward. Also, BlueFi Farm will offer multiple staking options and pairs to provide the stock traders with more versatility and make the crypto space more suitable for individual staking strategies. The BlueFi wallet will be released just before the BlueFi blockchain. The BlueFi wallet will enable the safeguarding of the assets through cold storage, which is one of the safest methods out there to store your digital assets. BlueFi chain will be a low-fee, user-friendly, and fast transaction blockchain. The primary focus of this blockchain will be to enable smart contracts to be built upon it with low transaction fees, and it will attract a lot of developers and traders alike to utilize and build on BlueFi chain. The BlueFi token is a BEPO token, which will be the native currency used for entire BlueFi ecosystem. BlueFi have officially launched on the Binance Smart Chain on January 12, 2022. BlueFi will give multiple advantages to its holders within the ecosystem. The team envisions BlueFi to eventually take its place among the top 100 coins of the year as they progress through their roadmap and deliver on their promise. BlueFi will take effect on the January 12, 2022 with an initial static supply of 10 billion Blue tokens. And the token will be introduced with a tax of 7% on every buy and sell transaction. The further breakdown of this tax is as follows: 2% will go to the team in development, 3% will be allocated to realize the extensive marketing that the team has planned, and last but not the least, 2% will be allocated to the liquidity pool and buybacks. For the NFT marketplace, BlueFi team will bring aboard celebrities and top designers releasing their NFT drops on their marketplace along with record labels. Not only that, the team has plans to promote the project during the Binance-sponsored football matches alongside Crypto.com adverts. There is a lot more planned for the post-launch marketing bleeds. The team behind the project is working efficiently on the deliverables, with the marketplace already coming out on the 10th of January 2022. BlueFi showcases a great caliber with the upcoming DeFi 2.0, with a utility that simplifies trading cryptocurrencies and decentralized finance. BlueFi can be the moonshot that you are looking for. So, did you guys enjoy our video? Let us know in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to get notified of our latest videos. See you next time.